with project plus series I'll be doing. I want to check out the village. I've never seen a Halloween pack actually. We're all concerning me. Which is I have been hacked on my computer. My computer, I believe, has a hack on it. So basically, guys, I'm on YouTube because I don't want anything to happen on my YouTube channel. So basically, guys, as of right now, nothing bad has happened. I'm hoping it will stay like that. And what is that? Rotten flesh? Oh, it's cooked mutton. Oh, it looks creepy. I guess that's the whole point. And so yeah, that's just a bit of a heads up for you guys. And if anything like unnormal happens on my channel, well, nothing normal really happens, but basically, if a video appears, obviously, I'll try and get it removed immediately if it's not me or Brad. That's the only bad thing about the texture pack. You can't tell between iron and stone. You know, obviously, me and Brad are going to keep a lookout for it. I don't think Brad at this minute of recording knows, but I will let him know ASAP. I mean, it is a bit of a later time for me to record because it's like 7 o'clock now, nearly 8, so apologies there. But yeah, so I just thought I'd let you guys know, a bit of a warning, heads up, in case like anything goes wrong with the channel. Hopefully it won't, because this channel's going pretty damn well, I have to admit. I mean, I've hit 40 subs, which is amazing. I want to, come on guys, help me try and hit 100 subs, that'd be amazing. And so yeah, that's just that bit of news. Other bits of news is, well, channel news is, first of all, what is going to come up in the very near future. So basically, guys, probably starting tomorrow. I apologise about my throat. I'm going to be starting the official COD 4 remastered stream. I knew I said I was going to do it like a few weeks ago on Tuesday. That's when I actually went to get the game, but it took so long to download, plus a few errors happened, so apologies about that. I think now officially the Trinity Island episodes with me and Brad have now taken over the main series, so we're concentrating on that a lot more than the actual other series changed back. But in the meantime, everyone seems to be happy, and oh my god, that is my favourite villager. Look how spooky he is. What are you? You're a toolsmith, so you offer an emerald for 18 coal, an iron shuffle with efficiency 2. That shovel will be alright. I need 6 of them. Bit of a rip-off, but you never know, I might do it. Oh, this one's pretty cool as well, I like this one. Damn. Okay. But overall, this village looks really cool. Hey villagers. What do you offer? Yeah, I'm talking. Can I just squeeze past you there? Thanks. Okay. Oh god, I've got a cool. Whoa, look at the cacti. Cactus. Excuse me. But yeah, so basically, hopefully, if you guys are looking forward to that, then hopefully you guys are. I know, yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not streaming the Infinite Warfare beta, it's because I, at the minute, guys, do not have any memory whatsoever on my PS4. If you guys aren't aware of this, I only have the 500 gig. But hopefully soon, well, first of all, I'll be getting a part-time job hopefully soon, fingers crossed. And secondly, in the near future, I will be getting a 1 terabyte PS4. That's what I originally wanted to get, but right, I think I've told this story, but if I haven't, or if not heard it, here's the story again. Basically, last year when what is that? I'm gonna have a look at that. Basically, last year, I wanted to get a PS4, but, you know, I decided I have to get a PS4 because of Black Ops 3, and I was super hyped for it. But then obviously you can get the campaign stuff on PS3 edition, so I was like, I've got to get a PS4. So we went to the game shop. I remember on my actual birthday I was ill. Someone was like, "Oh no, you're not going out." I think that's the one time I wanted to go out badly, but she wouldn't let me. Can I get the egg yet? I don't want to break this because the chicken will get out probably. YOLO it. Just YOLO it. You're that chicken's distracted. Go for the win now. Come on. Yes. Yeah, chop you in there. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, oh well. So we had to wait for a couple of days after that, but then, you know, we get to the game shop and we was talking, me and Brad, and I was like, oh, you know, 'cause I was saying to him, I'm definitely getting a PS4, probably most definitely the 1 terabyte, and I told him, like, you know, I'm definitely getting GTA 5, which is like one of my favourite games ever, and Black Ops 3. They were the first 2 games. Minecraft at that time wasn't a priority because I didn't realise, like, because at the time I had it on PS3, so I wasn't but you know, I had old games on PS3, so that didn't make much sense. But anyway, so basically, yeah, I admit Minecraft at that time wasn't a priority. I'm gonna check out. Wait, where are we on the map? I've got my map on me. No, but I've got a couple of signs and everything. But then the guy must have overheard. Well, he overheard, so he went, "Excuse me, I hope you don't mind, but I overheard you talking about getting Black Ops 3. There you guys are. If you guys were part of there, then you guys know." But so yeah, and he's like, "I overheard you talking about Black Ops 3," and I was like, "Okay." He went, "Now, is that? Oh, okay. Horse armor looks creepy." And he said, "Where's my?" He didn't say where's my map. He said, "We have in stock, but a Black Ops 3. We have a PS4 with Black Ops 3 with it, but it's only 500 gigabyte." And he said, "If you really want, I could just go get you the 1 terabyte." You know, and I was just like, "Oh, so it's 500 gig. I mean, that's surely getting me quite a few games." He went, "Yeah, I'll get you a fair amount." And at the time, my main concern was getting Black Ops 3, so I was like, "Yeah, okay, what the hell? Why not?" Then obviously for a while I didn't have any problems with my memory until I decided to buy, I think, Battlefield 4, and I'm gonna have to make another. Oh wait, no, that is embarrassing. That's where the map was the entire time. You know what, we're gonna explore that bit. But so yeah, we'll go explore this way. So just like, because with the PS3, I mean, it's probably because I've not even downloaded all the games I've got, because I've got like loads of different. I've even got all the way back, because I don't know why, but I know one of my friends bought me one. It's a bit of like a jokey, you know, bad present. But I have all the way back from FIFA 08 back until FIFA 16 on the PS3. But yeah, I mean, I have like practically all them. I have Battlefield 2, 3, and Hardline. I don't have Battlefield 4 on PS3. Well, I did, but it didn't work, so I ended up just chucking. My friend was like, "Oh, could I have a look? Could I have it?" And he said that he got it working, and he offered to pay me. He actually paid me for it in the end, because I said, you know, "Oh, by the way, you know it doesn't work." And he's like, "Oh, I'll have a look at it." So he does. Oh great, it's night time, and we're in Halloween texture pack. Get ready for spookiness. Oh, if you guys don't like this texture pack, well, bit of good news and bad news. Well, depending on if you like this texture pack, then we're keeping it to Halloween. So obviously up until Halloween, then the day after when it hits November, we're going to the normal texture pack again. But then less than then after that month in December. Oh, excuse me. And then in December, we're going to the festive texture pack, which I'm not looking forward to because I'm not a Christmassy guy, especially this year. But so yeah, what was I saying then? Oh yeah, but the guy was like, you know, my friend was like, "Oh, can I have it anyway?" You know. I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then he said he got it working. You know, he said like he cleaned the disc really good and everything else, and he did this, that, and the other with it. And he was, and then he said, you know, he said, "Do you want the game back?" You know, and this is why I like him, because he's a really honest guy. He said, "Oh, do you want the game back then?" I was like, "Nah, you're cool, you know, you know, I mean, nah." And then he was just like, "Well, no, you know, I mean, obviously at first I was like, well, ideally, yeah, if I could just have it back for just a little bit, so I could play just the campaign and a bit of the multiplayer to see how good Battlefield multiplayer is." And then he said, "Well, can I buy it off you?" I went, "Well, if you really want to." Well, no, at first I was like, "Well, how much for?" You know, because, oh, back then I was all about the money. And then he offered me like £4 or £5, and considering I got it for like, well, actually, I got it for about a £5 as well. That's how much I pretty much paid for it, because I got it in like a set. I just wish I could remember the name of the shop, but basically, oh, dude, look at the Enderman. Oh my god, the Enderman looks gorgeous. Oh my god, look at them all. Dude, look at the mobs. I'm not risking that. Oh, great, more creepers. Ha! Creeper decked it. Oh god, is that creeper following me? Yes, he is. Running! Because I don't want to fight more creepers. Hell, especially not here when there's lava. Bad creeper, go away. So if creepers are, the only the mobs look really cool in the texture pack. I mean, the skeletons look a bit creepy. It's, you know, and that's the whole point, I suppose. Yeah, I literally paid like a £5 because I got Battlefield 2, 3, 4 and Hardline in like a set for like £20, so technically a £5 each. You know what, I'm gonna go for this one. Because this has been, oh, what the hell? Oh, is that the skin I've got on? It can't be. Why can't I change skin? Oh, it's the armor. Oh, okay. I got ya. That makes sense. The armor. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, so I got a 5, but I didn't make any money, but I didn't lose any, and I got Battlefield 4 on the PS4. And honestly, the multiplayer, it's okay, you know, I mean... But honestly, our Battlefield versus COD, in my opinion, Call of Duty does win. Anyway, back to a bit of channel news. Like I said, I'm going to be starting a new tiny kind of series called In My Opinion. We're talking about... excuse me. We're talking about loads of different things, from the PlayStation Network to Xbox to, you know, we're doing different. We'll be doing like 3 videos on that. We'll be doing one about just on PlayStation 1, just on Xbox, except I'll be doing it on the PlayStation, which is a bit bad, but I'm not gonna, you know, I mean, that's just what I have to do. So yeah, one on PlayStation Network, one on Xbox, and one comparing the two. Look at that! I don't think the zombies look as good. Ow! Skeleton, you just no. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be doing like stuff about like American wrestling, football, basketball, school life, college life, which is what I'm going through right now. Just different things, you know, like different topics. Like maybe even I'll probably do a video on what I like and dislike about YouTube, what I like and dislike about streaming, etc. And just all sorts of different ones. I mean, you know, I'll probably be doing a Marvel, Minecraft, or GTA. Oh my god, dude, they are so creepy. Ah, no. Yeah. Oh, is that the eye? Oh, it is. It's in the pool. Okay, I'm keeping that safe. Oh god, just fall into it and there's a creeper there. Hiya, you're going to die now, okay? No, thank you. But so yeah, that's what's coming up. I mean, I'll be making GTA videos, I think a bit more, well, trying to, because I'm really starting to get back into GTA now. Well, I'll say that, and yet I haven't played GTA in the past few days. And also, I'm really mad at someone. They know who they are, and I suppose it is a bit bad that I've not talked about it to them beforehand, but I'm just going to say this anyway. Basically, this one person said, you know, he wants to do a heist, and I agreed to do it. Then he deletes his GTA after I set it up, and it cost me money. So, a bit miffed about that, but hey, it's not too bad, I suppose. Okay, like, look at the sugarcane, like, over there. It's almost like it's changing colour from orange to black, you know, rapidly. But yeah, the armour I'm not a big fan of. Oh my god, I suppose it doesn't even look really creepy though. Like, if I saw somebody like this, I'd be thinking I'd be more scared if they're in clown face. But I just want to comment now, if any of you clowns out there wanna, you know, mess with me, like a friend of mine, I'm sure he won't mind me talking about him. I'm not gonna say his name, I'm just gonna say, you know what, I'll give him, I don't know if I should say his nickname or not actually. You know what, I'm not gonna say his nickname, I'm just gonna say my friend. He knows who he is, and basically I'm sure if my friends watch this video they know who he is as well. Basically my friend's been telling me like how he's had like clowns messaging him and stuff saying, you know, like, we're coming to get you and all this stuff, and he's not bothered by it. And to be honest with you, my opinion on these clowns are hopefully they'll stop, because I'm not overly scared of clowns. Like, the only clown, or the only time I've ever been scared of clowns, or that creeped me out, was Heath Ledger's Joker. In my opinion, apologies about this, it's having a couple of technical errors. There we go. In my opinion, the best Joker ever. Damn, look at the crops. They look, actually they don't look too different, I suppose. Oh great, look at the end of it, there's a creeper. I think I'll try and get, oh good, he fell into the water. That's just what I needed as well of him. I say, don't you dare get out. No, stay in the water, you little sod. Dun. Oh god, he's back on dry land. Yes, he's back in the water, because if he blows up in water, it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to try to put some torches down here then, I think. I have a few blocks, just going to put a torch down to look after my farm. But yeah, I just thought I would make this little episode just to tell you guys like what's going to be happening. And I just thought it'd be a good time to go back on this. I apologise, guys. I know I've not been making this series enough. But oh my god, look at the sun. That is just awesome. Awesome and spooky at the same time. And oh yeah, obviously coming up soon is my least favourite night of the year now, Halloween. For 3 reasons that I can think off the top of my head. 1, I'm too old to go out trick-or-treating, but I never went out trick-or-treating anyway, that much to be honest with you. But yeah, I got 2. It's like I have nothing, like, you know, like obviously the killer clowns, which I think has got to do with Halloween. And 3, the fact that if my parents go out and I get the knocks on the door asking for candy, they make me get out of my comfortable seat. It's like they're there knocking on the door. Hello, trick or treat. I'm just like, nope, all you're getting is the door in your face. So basically, even though my address has not been, even though you guys don't know where I live, all I'm saying is, come trick or treating at my house and I'll tell you where to go. But I'm not saying like I will not give people stuff. Well, because like, well, I suppose I am technically saying that. I don't know why I'm lining this up. But actually, no, that's why. Because I want to make some more glass. Because I might make up this bit a bit nicer. You know, it's. I mean, I can actually. Oh, I mean, we need to get this bit as well. I suppose ideally. But it's like, I just don't see the point in Halloween. I mean, it's not even that big of a deal, in my opinion. You know, I mean, that's all we need in there for now, and Sam can go back in there. You know, it's not. It's just like I don't see the point in it. I mean, basically, the only good thing is if you're a kid, you get to go out and get free candy, but you have to dress up in an awful suit. And most of the time, you get them from pound shops and stuff, and it's just like, no! You know, I mean, like, the thing that made me laugh recently, and I'm going to talk about it, I mean, well, this doesn't happen to me, I know, because even if it did, I probably wouldn't give out their names, because I don't give out names unless they give me permission. But basically, this guy was in front of me in his queue in this pound shop after I finished college one day, and we were both just stood there in queue. And he had like quite a lot of sweets, and he said, and then the lady at till said, naturally, "Oh, you're getting ready for the trick or treaters then?" I might line up a bit more of this sand to make it a bit flat, because what I might do is dig up more of this sand, and then over here actually have a tree farm. Oh, I did put some torches over here. Nice. Let's bit out though. And the guy just looked at him and he went, "Sorry, what?" And the lady repeated, "Oh, I said, are you getting ready for trick or treaters?" And he just started like laughing, and I remember just looking at this like cashier and looking at him thinking, what is he laughing at? And he went, "Trick or treaters, you must be joking, I don't believe in all that." And there's like quite a lot of candy. And then he basically just looked and went, "This is for my family that's coming over in like 2 days or something." So he was actually like, "I've been tonight," or whatever night it was. And he said, I've only buying this because, you know, they're having like a reunion or something, and there's quite a few kids going to it, obviously, you know, whatever. Wait, let's make some sticks, there we go. Which, you know, I mean, I'm not bothered, you know, like, whatever, you know, and I remember laughing thinking, yeah, that's what I'd probably said too if I was working there. Because it's just like, everyone's not getting ready. I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm using Halloween texture pack, which I don't use, apart from when it's like Halloween. I mean, this is the first time, obviously, I've ever streamed during Halloween, because obviously this is only like my first year on YouTube. Like, this is my first time doing YouTube. But it's just like, you know, I mean, I'll probably do stuff like this. And oh yeah, speaking of December, the only day that I probably won't be streaming, if I do stream, I will be changing it to the birthday texture pack. It's on the 10th, because on December 10th, it's my birthday! Yay! I'll be turning 18! Yay! And so yeah, on that day I'll be changing to the birthday texture pack if I do get a chance to stream, because yes, even though it's a Saturday, my mother will be like, come on, you've got to go straight out, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. I mean, I know I have to go out at lunchtime, which probably when I'll be getting up on the Friday. Actually no, I'll be getting up very early, because if I'm getting what I hope I'm getting, I'm going to be set. But wait, are these dirt blocks? Yes they are, I can't remember then. I'll set up the dirt blocks and then I'll go get the trees. But like a lot of people, and this is what no, this is gonna sound a bit bad, but this is what kind of annoys me sometimes. But I can understand sometimes like why they do it. Is when people like give you money and it's just like, oh, we didn't know what to buy this year. And I'm not saying that annoys me all the time. It just annoys me when like they could come up and see you, but they never do. So it's like, oh, well, we didn't know what to buy. This is, you know, I feel bad for saying this, but it does sometimes get annoying when they say that. Like, you know, it can be whoever, whichever member of your family you want, and they could be like, oh, we didn't know what to get you. And it's like, you could have seen me at any point, or you could have messaged me saying, what would you like? And I would have told you. I have not got a thingy. I think I just dropped some dirt blocks, which I'm seriously going to check. But I'm not staying under because I just don't want to. I'm sure they're from stuff which cost either around the same or just a little bit extra than what some of my family give me money wise. Like the ultimate birthday for present wise would be Battlefield 1. And off the top of my head, I raised a headset because I've already been told I have to buy, if I'm buying a new PS4, I have to buy it myself because, you know, because obviously my mother doesn't really. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like an axe. My mother doesn't obviously like me going on. You know, my mother doesn't really. Well, not. It's obviously my mother isn't too happy about me getting that. But you know, I mean, if I just get a couple of accessories for it, in Battlefield 1, and in fact Infinite Warfare for that matter, I'm going to be running out of space to get. Like, what I'll probably have to do is when Battlefield 1 comes out, see how much memory it's going to take, and definitely have to delete Battlefield 4. That's why I'm going to try and play. I'm not going to stream that, but I'm going to try and play the campaign and try and get maybe 1 or 2 games of multiplayer in there. So yeah, that's what you've got to look forward to, I suppose. I mean, I'll be playing Call of Duty 4 Remastered, the official campaign. And that's about it from as far that I can think of just news and stuff for you. And I know I've not really done much this episode. I mean, I've gone around, had a look at the villages and stuff, and looked at the different textures and look at the sun. God, it looks weird. But yeah, once again, to all you people who are part of the 500 chart, there you guys are. Hashtag subwall, hashtag down and dance, you know, it's the 500 chat, we got to 500 comments, and then it crashed! I was so upset about that, guys. But yeah, you guys were amazing. Thank you, first of all, for 40 subs, and also secondly, I just want to say to everybody who's either watching this or watching my previous videos who's also watching this, thank you for over 2,000 views, guys. That is crazy to think we've hit over 2k views. I thought 100 views and I'll be happy, but 2k views, that is crazy. If only we could get 100 people to sub out of the 2,000 views, that would be the dream is, guys, to now hit 100 subs. Let's see if we can hit that, and if we can, that'll be amazing. But until tomorrow, possibly, depending on how I feel, because I think I'm going to do a call. Obviously, it's half-term week, thank God, because I've had a bit of a stressy week, past 2 weeks with college. But thankfully, it's half-term, so I can relax all week, unless I get that job, which I'm hoping to get, fingers crossed. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, like I said, maybe tomorrow, depending on how I feel, I'll probably do a COD 4 stream. If there's a certain type of video you'd like me to make, maybe a challenge video or something, obviously please let me know. Hopefully tomorrow I will have Brad over here to watch videos with me. Like I said, I have been hacked. Hopefully nothing will change. Hopefully I'll be able to get it all fixed and everything. I mean, I've tried to. That's what I'm going to ask Brad around, because, well, no, I don't think he's hacked me, but he knows. The moon looks alright. Not as good as the sun though. The sun looks better. But until then, like I said, I'm going to try and get Brad around soon. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching. check out my other videos. If you're new, please, 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 guys, sub. Let's try and hit 100 subs, where then hopefully I'll be doing the Bean Boozle challenge, but I don't know who with yet, because Brad said he won't do it and my mum said she won't do it. I'm gonna find somebody who's stupid like me, even though mum is stupider. But like I said, anyway, enough about that. I'm probably gonna be killed next time someone watches this, but until then, keep it real. 1 2 3 4 5 is definitely a bad password. That's the advice I'm giving you out of this video. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Once again, as I try and figure out how we do this. So long, guys.